Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, I will be flipping through my Passion Planner daily planner to show you how I decorated my daily spreads. I only filmed 1 or 2 plan with me's and they were integrated into a vlog, so I guess it kind of counts, but from the beginning I had no intention to put out plan with me videos for this planner as it would take too much of my time or it would be more than what I can handle. But anyways, since 3 months is almost up and I'm going to be using a new planner, which is a self-journal, a link for the setup in the description box below. I figured it would be nice to show you all the daily spreads I've done. If you've been following me on Instagram, I share photos of those spreads there daily, but if not, here's a video to flip through for you. Now, this is a version 1.0 undated daily planner, which I had bought from Passion Planner when it was marked down to $5 last year. It was the best purchase and I had used the Passion Planner weekly before, but it didn't quite work for me. So I thought I'd give this one a try instead. I really love it. The quality of the papers are nice, nice to write on, and the white pages make the stickers really stand out. Okay, so without further ado, let's start with the flip through. So first I'm going to show you how thick it has gotten. Without the elastic band, it would really pop open. But if I lay it down like that, it does not because of how heavy the stickers made the pages. But otherwise, this is how chunky it has gotten. On the cover, I decided to just decorate with a bunch of different stickers instead of using the space as it was intended for. I find myself not really wanting to list what I'm grateful for here as I'm already doing that in my bullet journal. On the next page, I just wrote my name and a few details and just a few stickers. I really love the holographic foil stickers. You get 1 sheet of these stickers when you purchase a planner from Passion Planner. The next few pages is basically letting you know how you can use the daily pages, and there's a story which I found was a bit lengthy to read, but I did it anyways. It tells you how it wants to achieve a goal and I guess just a little inspiration. So if you have the time, just go ahead and read that. Otherwise, it tells you also how this planner works or how it can work for you. Next is this free space inspiration page. This is a page where they give you some ideas on how to use the note pages on the daily spread. And if you have other ideas, you can list them here. I couldn't come up with anything new, and so I decided to just use this page as an index page instead. Whatever important notes I wrote in this planner, I listed down here and the page number. The pages are numbered, so that's why there's page numbers here. The order is basically the order I wrote those notes down. I would flip through the pages for an empty spot and start writing in it. So that's why you see some earlier page numbers here and there. I do use the back notes pages as well, but I do still utilize blank spaces left over from the daily pages. Now on this page is just a date I started the planner and when it ended. I only use 1 sticker just to decorate, which is the holographic foil sticker. For the next page, this is the Passion Roadmap. This is available in all the Passion planners, but I don't like to use it as it feels overwhelming to think so far ahead in years. I plan for my goals in a separate notebook and then list them down in my bullet journal. This game changer goal page, I try to use it, but I find myself ignoring it because it's only for 1 goal. I have more than that, and since I already list them down in my bullet journal, I found it unnecessary to repeat it here for only 1. So instead I use this post-it as a reminder of what I want to work on for the month. I used to tally every day for what I'm gonna do each day, but over time I find it unnecessary to tally as it became habitual already. So I just list down the goals or resolutions I'm working on for the month and then Occasionally I would tally, but otherwise I've completely stopped tallying the each individual goals. Now the yearly pages, I use it to list my Wordle answers and how well I did on the puzzles. So as you can see here, these are the words for those days, and then this was how far I got before I got the answer. I didn't want to use it to mark events or other stuff, as I have it all marked either on my Google Calendar or my bullet journal. This notes to self card, it's dated 2020, but I don't look at this. It comes with a planner at the back in the pocket, but I took it out, and after filling it up, I use it as a bookmark for this page, and so that I can look at it every time I flip to this page. This planner only comes with one ribbon, so that's why I had to use this as a bookmark. As for the remaining pages, I didn't quite use it because this planner only lasts for 3 months. I think it would have been better if it was undated for 3 months, since this planner only lasts for 3 months. That way, whichever month we start on, we can just write down the name of the month on top ourselves. But I get that maybe some people will want to plan for the upcoming months. I don't know. I just feel that it needs to be like not labeled for which month, and that way it'll be just 3 columns and then the rest of the pages won't go to waste. That's my opinion anyways. So now we come to the daily pages. So this was my first daily page. I used the Beauty and Floral stickers to decorate this page, and I was still getting the feel or the hang of trying to decorate an unfamiliar page layout, but I think over time I got the pattern down. Basically, I like to decorate around this corner, and then a heading title over here for either to do, today, whatnot. And then over here, I don't use the free space to grow other than to put a sticker for decoration. And then I will also decorate the side over here, since I don't write all the way to the end of the box, so I might as well just use the space for decoration. The hourly, I try to time block. Occasionally, I would write important events during a certain time if it's happening, but otherwise, I don't really fully use this other than to also decorate the page. And then mark my breakfast, lunch, dinner, when I'm exercising. Yeah, just those few things. And then this is the one that I use the glitter paint stickers to decorate. I really love how it came out. I started off by dividing the page as well. Over time, as you can see later on, I don't divide the page anymore because I find that if I just do the bullets or the circles, it sort of evenly splits the pages. I don't have to put any sticker to divide it. So I left off the decoration in the middle and just focused on decorating around it instead. But I really like it. And this is another nice one. I use the Free Spirit stickers to decorate this one. I normally go for the foil stickers, as I like how when the light hits the sticker, it really reflects and shines. It really makes the page attractive to me. I don't know about how it would show on the camera. Probably it might be a little bit glaring for you, but otherwise, when I'm in person in front of this planner, it really looks nice. Again, I divide the page using a sticker. And then this one too, I really like it. It's around this time that I find using a thin strip of washi or a washi sticker would make the page look nice instead of those thick, fat washi types. I have a lot of those, but if I had to use it, I would cut it into half or thirds before putting them down because I think it looks better as a skinny. This one, again, I like the foil color. It's light blue. I don't know if you can see it on the video, but it's basically reflecting light blue, and I try to use coordinated colors to match with it. But otherwise, I like how this page looks. It's simple, even though it's just one tone color. I really like it. And then this one, I like it as well because of the gold foiling, and it's interesting to have these kind of like a logo kind of look to the sticker. It seems as if it's meant to be in this corner. So Occasionally I would use stickers to motivate myself, just like this. Sometimes stickers with motivational quotes make the page look nice as well because of the different fonts and shiny foils. This one, it was just so-so for me. I mean, the color combination, it's not really my favorite, but it matches everything, like the green, the purple, and then there's foiling as well. So I try to make it work. After all, my goal is to use up the stickers. If I don't use it, then it would just stay in the sticker book, going to waste. So yeah. I watched Witcher Blood Origin. It was not bad actually. I kind of like it. And then this one, I'm using the Disney sticker to decorate, and I think I used a combination of two different sticker books. This one belonged to one, and then this one was from another. I do like it. And then this one, I actually used a background because the sticker book came with a colored background like this, and it wasn't meant to be peeled and stuck onto anything, but I decided to use the background to continue decorating the page, and I think I kind of like it. And this one over here is from the Stargazer sticker book, which I really like to use. I'm glad I got to use more of these round stickers because it's forever in there. I never really found a reason to use it, but now I do. And then this one has some lovely purple foil stickers. Spoke to a recruiter on job opportunity. This is back in January. I had an interview as well, and I relaxed right after that, so that's good. This one, socialite stickers, I believe. I love these dots. It's colorful and it also has some gold foiling in it. If you can't see the color, it has some greens, some pinks, and some blues, and then the gold foiling. I use this owly strip. It doesn't really go with the lines, but I just ignore it because I don't really use the owly section anyways. So this is basically what I do. I put a wake up, I put a coffee date, or breakfast, and then lunch, exercise, dinner, and then I would sort of like group these sections of time and mark with an asterisk over here to indicate that I'm doing all of this. So, and I don't like to follow a strict time to when I'm gonna do these things, so it's whatever I choose to do within these time blocks. Okay, and then this one is using the Planner Babe stickers. I used a lot of the disc stickers to decorate this because again, I couldn't find a reason before to use them, and now I decided to use them up to decorate this corner here. Okay, and then this one I believe is the either the Botanicals or the Farmhouse sticker book. Yeah, I think it's the Farmhouse because this one belongs to that sticker book from the Happy Planner. So I used a lot of this and I love it because of the foil. It's rose gold foiling. See, I had a headache apparently. Drank warm water and Advil. And then I played with Esri. Okay, and then this one, I started doing Sunday decorations with my daughter. So whenever I do this, I know it's on a Sunday, but whenever I do this, I also write her name down here just to remind myself that this was done with her. Didn't really give her full control in decorating, but I did allow her to choose some stickers, and if it's the right one that could be placed in certain spots, then I just let her do it. I would actually guide her hand to certain placements, and then I will make the adjustments if it was crooked or not straight. But yeah, so Sundays are reserved for decorations with my daughter. This one, I was trying to go for the modern abstract art feel. I think it's from the Happy Plan sticker book. I watched a drama called Flight to You. It was okay. It's about a female pilot and a male pilot. They have some sort of romance going on. They were mentor-mentees. It's not bad. Chinese drama. And then this one over here, I use floral sticker, which is mainly black and gold stickers. Here I left it empty because I guess I did not feel like filling them up. Sometimes I have days like that when I didn't do any sort of self-care or I didn't learn anything, so it's fine. And there are some tasks that I don't mark off as well, so yeah, that happens. Okay, and then this one, I use mainly words to decorate and then some foiling Monstera leaves surrounding the pages. It looks interesting. I believe this is Pastel Tropics sticker book. The best thing that happened, I won a $20 gift card. This was reading bingo that the library held, and I won and got a $20 gift card from a local bookstore. It took me a while to decide on what to buy, but in the end, I bought this book from the bookstore. I'm starting to read it. I think it's a good choice. I really enjoyed The Martian initially when he first came out with this book. I really enjoyed it, and hopefully this one would be just as good. Okay, next one. This one is mainly the watercolor stickers. Here I use some botanical stickers to decorate this page. We attended Esri's musical performance. She takes music classes and they were having some sort of musical performance at a senior center. So we went there and then we watched her go up there and sang. This one, I love this spread. I did this with Esri as well. There's some rainbow going on here. All the donuts are regular except for this one. This was not my intent to actually make it connect, but somehow the placement of this and then the rainbow is my favorite color. The placement of it really made this quote stand out, and this donut as well. So I really love this. And then we went to Chinatown and Japantown. I have a vlog on this trip, so if you're interested, you can check it out on my channel. I can't remember what was the name of the sticker book. Oh, by the way, I do share photos of my daily spreads on Instagram, and I do mention the name of the sticker books on there as well. So if you're curious about which sticker book the stickers came from, then just check out the post on my Instagram. I believe there's a link on my channel that connects to the Instagram account. So if you're interested, go check it out. And then here is when I redeemed my $20 gift card at the bookstore and bought my book. And then here, I love the green foiling again. So nice. I took a 2-hour nap. That was nice. And then we went to celebrate my husband's birthday at Oyo. It's a really nice restaurant. Really good food. And then this one, for some reason, a lot of people really like this spread. I mean, to me personally, I'm not a flower fan, so I guess it doesn't seem that attractive to me. To me, it was just, this is just so-so. But a lot of people really like this. So I guess, you know, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I was also not feeling it. I'm not sure why, but yeah, I was having one of those moods. I think it was a combination of different sticker books again. Oh yeah, I went to Barnes & Noble and enjoyed a chocolate cheesecake. It's been a while since I enjoyed a cheesecake from Barnes & Noble Cafe. I believe they get their cakes from the Cheesecake Factory, so that's why it tastes so good. But yeah, that was really nice. Okay, here are some Halloween stickers that I used to decorate the page. It was actually part of a full sticker, bigger than this, but I cut it into half before placing it down. I just use simple style stickers to decorate and make it look nice. I was having some backaches. Delicious pastry. I should have put a name to this. Can't remember where I bought it from. Okay, this one is from the Papillon sticker book. It's all about the butterflies. This was the day when I was planning to clean my mouth guard. I have this dentist tool that I use to scrape off any buildups, but one wrong move and I guess I applied too much pressure. It actually cracked my mouth guard. So I was really bummed about that because it had held on together for so long, and I had to buy replacement temporary mouth guards, which was not comfortable to get used to for about 1-2 weeks. And I was at a point wondering if I was going to dislocate my jaw. I think right now I'm still using the temporary mouth guard. Right now I've gotten used to it already. Yeah, I do plan to probably get a permanent mouth guard replacement from the dentist because I think they will make a better fit than I did. Okay, coming to the self check-in page. This is a page that they have at the end of every month, and this is where I list down all the things that have happened, what's on my mind, memorable moments. I listed down every single one that was worth mentioning, not just one. Accomplishments I'm proud of, and as a reward I want to watch Avatar Ways of the Water, which I did later on. Let's see, and then lessons. Okay, and then coming to the next month's game changer goal. Again, like I mentioned earlier, I did not use this. Instead, I'm relying on the post-it. And then, as you can see over here, I started tallying a little bit, but after that, I just left it off. Okay, so here is some stickers from the Disney sticker book. I think this was the night or the day that I slept without a mouth guard. And then I guess I had a headache from clenching all night. That was fun. Let's see. Finished watching Lockwood and Co. This is not bad. Not bad at all. And if they have a next season, I'm gonna watch it for sure. Okay, love this one. I drew this dotted line to indicate the path the butterfly flew, and I think it's perfect. This day, I managed to sell off 2 items from my house, which was a stroller and a bike that my daughter no longer used. And her husband came over to pick it up, and my husband and her husband had quite a nice long chat. And then I myself had a nice long chat with the wife over Facebook. And yeah, we got to know each other, and I think we might see each other more often in the neighborhood when there's some sort of activity going on. But at this moment, we're not. Well, personally, I'm more of an introvert, so I don't really actively go out to meet people. But yeah, if there's some sort of event, then I happen to see her, then I'll go say hi. I love this one because it's rainbow color. We spent time in Chinatown. This one is for the parade. I enjoyed the parade, but it was cold, cloudy, and drizzling on and off. So my daughter was also not wearing one of those thick jackets. She only had on like a fleece jacket. It wasn't enough. Even I could feel the cold through my jacket. So it was really cold, and we had to wait a long time before the parade actually started. Yeah. I mean, overall, I liked the family time, but I did not enjoy the weather or waiting. This was the day that I set the temporary mouth guard. It is 80% good because, you know, it's a little bit tricky trying to place that thing in your mouth and press it enough. Sometimes by the time you get it right, the heat level has already, you know, gone cold and the set has begun to harden. And I don't know, it's like a whole lengthy process, and instead of doing the 1-2 times that they recommend, I did lots of times. I had to heat it up again and then finally adjusted it, and I just ignored the instructions basically, but it was an ordeal. I think I finally got the best adjustment to possibly go and then just stuck with it. And this one is Sunday decoration time as well. Esri helped me to decorate this page. No Aching Jaw from the Dentec. That was the name of the product. Dentec mouthguard. So first night I didn't feel anything, but the next 2 weeks my jaw ached. I cooked nasi lemak. For those of you who don't know, I'm actually originally from Malaysia, same as Michelle Yeoh. Yes, Michelle Yeoh is big these days in the news, and nasi lemak is from Malaysia. It's one of our national food over there. It's not bad. It's not really authentic, but it's not bad. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, just Google this up and then you will see a picture of it. Here I used some Christmas stickers to decorate this page. Found the rest of Mo Siang Tong Siu's books. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, even though I'm Chinese, but still. This one is basically the author that wrote this animation that's on Netflix. Heavenly Official's Blessing. That's the animation I was referring to. It was really good on Netflix, so I wanted to borrow the books because it's based on the books. And I found the rest of it. I did not buy the books, by the way. I just took a look to see whether it was good to read, and later on I borrowed it from the library. This one is from the Miss Maker sticker book, borrowed volume 2. Oh, okay, so the first volume is basically the whole season of that Heavenly Official Blessing animation. Volume 2 is the story following after that. So I borrowed volume 2 to read it. I think I prefer the animation if they do come up with season 2, which I'm hoping they will. The book, it kind of reads funny. I'm not sure why, either because of the translation. It's hard for me to get into it. I had to force myself to read to the finish, which I did. All in all, I think I would prefer the animation better than the book. So after finishing volume 2, I did not borrow the rest of the volumes like I originally intended. I just gave up on that. Clean up the balcony for reading, but I haven't yet to sit at the balcony because it's so rainy, windy, and cold right now. I cook bakute, which is also a famous dish we have in Malaysia as well. Stargazer stickers. I really like the page. This one is Sunday again. Esri allowed me to use some of her stickers because it's a unicorn, colorful rainbows, and I used a little bit of my Stargazer stickers to decorate the page as well. Farmhouse stickers. I took a nap, which is always nice. This one I think was a little bit of a mess for me. It feels like I think I shouldn't have used some of these icon stickers, but I want to somehow find a way to use these Etsy stickers. I think eventually next year I have a plan on what my next planner would be. Next year I'm going to use a lot of these for sure. Tried to get my computer fixed. So my computer is doing this funny thing where it's either the graphics card or because of the power supply it needs to be changed. I don't know which. But my computer would freeze, would try to load the Windows Explorer, or if let's say it's a file that's within that particular drive, it just freezes. It takes a long time, or it never loads. So I don't know what's up, but after a while I'll restart, do something, delete something, and then finally it works again. Go figure. Here are some fitness stickers that I use. I bought the second planner for Q2, which is a self-journal. Yeah. Then this is some stickers from the Everyday Memories, I believe. I did not really enjoy this part over here. It feels kind of cluttered, but I tried to make it work. It was too late to remove the stickers because this was like stickers on a rectangle paper sticker, so I didn't want to have to peel it up and ruin several stickers, so I just left it as it is. New planner arriving today, but then when the planner arrived it was dented. So this was one of the things that I used. Like there was an empty space over here before, but I chose to use up the space to plan for my next video schedule in March. So occasionally you'll see something like this. I went to the playground with Esri and then we built the Lego orchid together, and then I learned about how to report orchids because that time is coming soon where my keiki, once it grows the roots long enough, I will have to cut it off and pot it separately. There's an empty space over here. 1, 2, 1. Okay, but I don't think I'll be able to use it because there's only like 2 remaining days left until March is over. This one I decorated with Esri using her stickers from the sticker book. It's a one book containing 1,000 stickers of random stuff. So I used her stickers to decorate this spread. We finished the Lego orchid, which is nice. And then here, now this is what I'm talking about. So originally this washi strip over here was much thicker, but I can't cut it into half. I think I should have cut it into thirds, then it would look better, but oh well, this is what I do nowadays with the washi tapes. I cut it into half. We went to lunch at McDonald's and then we went to Lucky. Esri had fun because the McDonald's over there had a playground and she met with a new friend. I was trying to make full use of the rectangular stickers in the sticker book, but I don't think it really works out. It's fine. Let's see. This one, again, I was using the Pastel Tropics to decorate this page. Do what makes you happy, and then I had an arrow pointing down to this sloth because it's just chilling. So this is what I was trying to do to make myself happy, get out and live. And I went to watch Avatar 2 with my husband. Because it was a lengthy movie, I had to go to the restroom really quick, and there was a scene where I missed out. So I'm hoping that by the time it releases on Disney Plus, and I'll rewatch it again. I really love the movie. It's something different than the first one, but I think it's good. The replacement planner arrived. So the original dented one, the self-journal, got dented, and then I reached out to the customer service and they sent me a replacement, which is a different color cover, and I think the quality wise is much better. So it finally arrived, and now I have 2 self-journal planners. I like the purple foil sticker over here. Okay, did I skip a page? Nope. So this one is from the Bookish sticker book. Played with Esri, her games. Sometimes we have these play sessions where we would play like 6 games in a row, and each game would have like maybe 4 rounds, 6 rounds, 2 rounds. So depending on what game it is, that was our play session for the day. This one, mostly pinks and blues. It's a Sunday decorated with Esri as well. So we were going with a pink and blue theme. Some random stickers, as long as the color matched the theme. Okay, and then here, I love the green foil over here. Really nice. Set the car for maintenance, which is good. I used a good coupon for this, so it brought down the price. These days, I'm finding ways to either spend less or budget or find good deals. Sometimes we don't think about how much we spend and how much we could actually have saved. I got my workout in because I had to walk to my house and then walk back again to collect my car in the rain. Yeah, it was raining crazy. Yeah, I love this purple foil, first of all. I really like it how it reflects in the lights. And then I binge watched Go Wild 2023 videos. I really enjoyed watching all the videos. I'm also checking out some of the pictures that they posted on Facebook groups. One day, maybe one day, 1 year, I would go for Go Wild, but it's just too expensive. I heard somebody said that they spent up to almost $2,000 or $3,000 for the trip. I don't think I have the money to actually spend on that. Okay, so because this is February, and there's less number of days than regular months, the next 3 pages was mainly me drafting up my 3 goals that I picked out to be filled in the self-journal. So self-journal has all these prompts in there, which I use this space to actually plot out what I want to write in there. So when it was time to set up, I referred to this page to sort of copy what I have over here onto the self-journal. So this is basically what it is. I didn't bother to decorate as well. I just left this as it is. And then this is the self-check-in for February. You can go ahead and pause the video, but I won't really talk too much about this one other than I used the remaining holographic foil stickers to decorate the space. And then this one is just a post-it for me to refer to some of the things that I'm learning or watching to up my skill for administrative stuff. And then this is the goals and resolutions that I was working on for March. Use some rainbow stickers over here. This is from Radiate Positivity sticker book. I love the skinny washi sticker over here. It looks much better than the thicker washi strips. And it was really cold to the point where we could see snow on top of the nearby hills where I live. I live in the East Bay side of California. So the snow that we can see, I think, is on the Diablo Range. But normally you can't see any snow, especially in California where I live. You don't really see snow all that much. Attended a school reading event. So my daughter's school was having some sort of evening reading event, so everybody could bring some books that they wanted to give away and trade, and they had a table placed in the middle of the hall, and everybody just put their books and then grab whatever they want. We did grab a few. Esri attended some storytelling session as well that was held during this event. This one is from the Winter sticker book. I just had a good cry and then I wrote my diary. By the end of this month, I'm planning to discuss this with my parents as well about the possibility that we won't be able to make it for the trip. It was a bad day. I used some fall stickers. It was meant for Thanksgiving or fall, but I made it work for this spread. And it doesn't have to be this particular season for you to actually use the stickers. So I kept that in mind, and I really love the rose gold foiling that's reflecting in the light. We flew kites as a family, so we have 2 kites, one big one and one smaller one. The smaller one didn't really fly that well, but it still flew in the air for quite a bit before falling down again. The bigger one, which my daughter had a hand in holding the kite in the end, and she really enjoyed the experience because it's the first time that she's flying kites, so she really enjoyed it. And I think we're gonna go again once it stops raining or the wind is strong enough. So I learned about this dance when I was reading this manga. It mentioned this kotage dance. If you don't know what this is, just look it up on YouTube and then you can see what it is. Form of dance made by otaku fans. Sunday again, decorated the day spread with my daughter using her stickers, mainly about cats, as you can see here. Some flower stickers, took a walk around the neighborhood, had BLT sandwich, which was nice. Then I learned about bright line eating, but it's not for me. Disney stickers, and I didn't really fill this up. I think I completely forgot about it, and I didn't bother to come back to finish it. And then I used this space again to plan for the April reset video. Used some neon stickers to decorate the page. Had a 20 minutes walk after lunch, which felt nice. It was a nice, bright, sunny weather. Applied to 4 jobs, really motivated that day. Again, I did not fill up this session. This one is from the Free Spirit sticker book. I used this foil to divide the page again, just to, change things up. I think it looks okay. Drink plenty of water. I made chicken pot pie with biscuits. It's not exactly the pie, but basically the soup, I guess. And then I used biscuits as the pie crust, sort of. I use mainly words, quotes to decorate the corners, and then relying on the rainbow strips over here. Sometimes I use the rectangle full box and I just cut it to strips and use that as like a washi. Good way to use up the full box stickers. Oh, we saw double rainbow. I took Esri to the playground and it was drizzling on off, and then after a while when we're leaving we saw 2 rainbows. It was really nice. Okay, Sunday. So decorated with Esri. I used the donut stickers from a sticker book, and I used a little bit of stickers from the Happy Planner sticker book. I love the drama. It's okay, but I love it. It's interesting. And then the fidget spinner, which is this one. My daughter had brought it to the bathtub, and I think she said it had some toothpaste on it for some reason. So she brought it to the bathtub and was washing with it when she was bathing, and I guess it got kind of rusty or something, and it didn't really go as well as it should. So I used some WD 40 whatever spray that is called. It's not really WD-40, but I used a spray and then sprayed the gears, and it's not the same as how it was, but it moves at least. It doesn't feel the same though. So anyways, yeah, I like the corner. Yay, I finished filing my taxes. For the longest time, I always procrastinate on filing taxes because there's just so much to look through. I mean, when you first start adulting, everything was simple. Now, as you grow older, you have a property and stuff like that, a child. There are so many things that you have to look into. It's one big headache. And then this one, I learned not to butt in and be the next target. So I was at a Facebook group and happened to listen in on this conversation that was going on, and I tried to step in to clear the air, but instead I got targeted, and the person kept on going and going and going. Oh my goodness, she wouldn't stop. She just wouldn't stop. So in the end, another person butt in and then I made my escape. I basically just ignored the person that was cyberbullying me. I complained to the admin of that group and I think they did something to put a stop to things. Next time, I think I know better than to butt into those kind of conversations. Okay, and this is some Disney stickers again. It got really windy on this day. Trash bins, all the bins were all being blown away. It was crazy. I actually saw a trash bin that had fallen on its side, the two-wheel side, and it was rolling down the street as if it was being driven by the wind. Don't know where it went, but it just went like from one end of the street to until it was out of my view. So I was like, okay. So I went outside, straighten up some stuff, but for some that was not emptied yet, it kept getting blown over. I left it on the ground but just turned it in such a way that the wind won't blow things out. And then whatever recycles that were already all over the street, I tried to pick it up and put it back into the bins. And then I went on to the neighborhood group page and told people that, you know, if you're at home, take a look at your bins and try to either bring them in if it's empty, and if it's not, you know, try to do something about it. It's the crazy weather we're experiencing right now. I like this light green foil. I put some rose gold foil words over here, hopefully to contrast it. You can't really see it in the video that well, but for me, when I'm here, I'm looking at the contrast and that's good enough. So my daughter went for a rockin' jump birthday party. Good friend of this person, this birthday girl, and I had to shop for gifts for the kid. This is the day where we attended the birthday party. And I finished watching Starry Love drama. Oh, okay, I think this day was actually St. Patrick's Day, but I had already decorated the page using these stickers, the squad goal stickers. So the next day, which was the day where me and my daughter attended the St. Patrick's Day parade with her school, I finally decided to decorate it in the St. Patrick's green. After that, we attended the fair, and then we went to Barnes & Noble, doing some shopping. It was a really long, tiring day, but it was fun as well. Finished reading Avatar graphic novels. After watching the movie, I decided to look around for graphic novels and I read all of them. The story is a little bit different than the one in the movie, but maybe there's some sort of timeline where it's before that movie. If you read the graphic novel and watched the movie, then you understand what I was referring to. But yeah, there are graphic novels out there. Oh, this is the actual day that I submitted the taxes for filing. By this time, it's already accepted, so cross my fingers, nothing went wrong, nothing needs to be revised. Okay, I like this one, makes me feel like snuggling up in bed and just taking a nap. So I guess from the St. Patrick's Day, I got really tired and I actually caught a cold. So this one I used some stickers from the floral stickers, floral sticker books. Okay, and then this is one of my favorite daily spreads. These stickers are from the Bookish sticker book. For the longest time, I did not know what to do with the stickers because it's just about a bunch of envelopes and stuff. But I decided to just first place this sticker down and then I surrounded it with these envelope stickers from the small one right up to the big one here. So it's kind of like a, you know, as if it's coming closer. So I think it turned out really well. Then my husband made some chrysanthemum ring. Basically, it's like packets of dried chrysanthemum flowers. You just put it in water and then boil it. Then add sugar or honey, and then it makes a really nice comforting drink. Okay, planning how to use the Hobonichi cousin. So, okay, maybe I should have covered this up, but it's already too late and I don't mind revealing it right now. So for 2024, I think most likely I will be getting a Hobonichi cousin, the English version, full year. So the reason why I'm doing that is because I calculated the cost of getting all these planners. So this is 3 months and then the next every quarter there's going to be like either a different planner, right? So I calculated how much it cost and you know what? getting one Hobonichi cousin for a full year, even though the actual planner itself is expensive, is still cheaper than getting all these individual planners for a year. And I was sort of like exploring the options of how I was going to use the pages to make it work. And I'm also not going to be using a bullet journal for next year if I'm going to get a Hobonichi. That's what I'm planning to do. I'm exploring right now. Who knows, that might change by the time the year comes to a close. But anyway, that's my plan for next year for now. I'm still feeling a little bit sick, so I put there focusing on getting well. And then I was exploring some videos on how much a Hobonichi can chunk up with stickers, because I'm still planning to use up the stickers that I have, and seeing as to how Passion Planner here would chunk up. Should I get the full year version or should I get the AVAC size, which is half of a full year planner? Here I was trying to use the rectangular stickers to decorate. I like the colors, but I'm not sure if I like the setup over here. Esri has a fever, so she probably caught it either from me or it took a while before her cold caught up with her from St. Patrick's Day parade. Okay, and then this one, decorated with Esri. She started with this, and then we were picking out stickers. She wanted some candies to go around with it, and then there were some black background stars actually initially that she had put down, but after a while I decided to remove it to use these stickers instead so that it looks better. And then I played 6 games with her again. Floral stickers, not one of my favorites, but it looks okay. I picked Esri up from school today. For some reason she bumped her head on a monkey bar. Usually it's when you come down, you fell and hit your head. But the way she was explaining to me was as she was swinging on the monkey bar, and then when she was swinging, she hit her head. I don't know how that works, but at the end of this month, there's an open house at the school, so I'm going to take a look at the monkey bars that she was referring to and then see what she meant. This one's from the Wrong sticker book. I had a surprise additional interview for another job. Yay! Originally, I only had one interview lined up for the day, and then I saw the email come in for another job opportunity, and I didn't really think it was going to be a phone screen immediately, but I decided to call the recruiter, and then we went ahead with the phone screen interview, and it led to some possible job opportunities. So we'll see how that goes. And this is today, so I'm filming on March 29. I decided to use the horizontal stickers to decorate it a little bit differently than usual. I think it could work. It looks kind of nice actually at the top, and I used this for the water tracker. And I had another call from the recruiter, so there's 2. One was an email from a recruiter asking to schedule a time for a screening interview for tomorrow. So I've already done that. And then the recruiter I spoke to yesterday emailed me again for another job opportunity for a different location. So I did that as well. So I'm just sending off my resume, and then we'll see how that goes. Crazy how the past few days seems as if there's more and more things happening, which I'm really grateful for. But it has never really happened to me before in all my years of job searching. It's crazy. I hope this means that it's good times coming. After this massive layoff and pandemic and the economy going crazy, inflation, I just wish that this is where, the point where it starts going up. And since I'm filming on the 29th, I have pre-decorated the next few days. So this is going to be for tomorrow. I haven't written anything down. I usually reserve that for the mornings. And then this is for the last day, which I use stickers from the Pastel Mega Sticker Book. I like the light blue foiling. It's the same as that Snowflake stickers you saw earlier. So I used big gigantic words on top. And then this is the self check-in for March, and there's an additional page where you check in for since you started this planner, how was your year, and then what has brought you the most challenge, what has brought you the most joy, what do you want to dedicate the more time to. So I'll fill this up later on the last day of March, and that will be the end of the Passion Planner. So here are the note pages. There are 14 note pages in this daily planner. I use them to write random notes which I would index for reference next time in the front that I showed you earlier. After this planner, I think I will take a picture of this page to add them to my Google Keep so I don't have to dig this planner up to look for it. This is some notes I wrote after watching a YouTube video. The title is How to Set and Achieve Goals. It was interesting, so I decided to take notes on it. This one is a list of video ideas for my channel. This one is notes I took from watching a YouTube video as well. This is the same. This is the list of bullet journal improvements I want to do for either the following month or the next bullet journal, which I may or may not have for 2024. This one is notes from a TED Talk video I saw on YouTube. Some random notes on parenting issues I want to explore. This is a list of Go Wild 2023 channel videos or Instagram accounts to watch. More random notes. This is the list of my planner related stash that I'm planning to use up somehow. I've yet to plan it out, but I think maybe at the end of today or the next 2 days I'll do that. And then a short list of movies that I want to watch. I didn't really do anything else in the next few pages. It's still empty. And then in this pocket over here, it's basically the sticker sheet that I've used up. I don't know why I kept this. I think maybe I plan to use the edge somehow as a washi strip. So yeah, I'll take this out. Keep it there. So yeah. That is the end of my flip through for my passion planner. In summary, the passion planner daily undated is what I would go for. I really like the pages, but because my plan is to explore other daily planners to see which one is the better fit for me, I decided to stop with this passion planner and then pursue others. Who knows, in the future I may return to passion planner again, but for now it's a goodbye for me with the passion planner. You've been good. I really like it. I wish your ribbon was a different color. And then I wish the yearly section was undated as well. But all in all, I really enjoyed planning in this planner. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do like it, do give me a thumbs up. If you want to watch more of my other videos, do consider subscribing to my channel and do hit that notification bell for future videos. And with that, I'll see you next time in the next video. Bye.